Hello and welcome back to Factorio and Space Age. Today we're definitely going through and setting up the sciences here. We need to at least get this running, so I'm gonna get that done. Just dragging a couple of these here. Here we go. Then we need the like ridiculous half belt kind of thing. I think we can probably take from this guy, right? We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll see if this actually works or not. Maybe, maybe not. We are going to find some green circuits for us. We'll do this. Okay. We'll find another iron belt. Yeah, that's not gonna... Go here to get it. And then the last one is copper. That needs to go here. Perfect. Gonna do this for these. I'm just gonna fill up the chests, really. It doesn't really matter. Okay, and then we'll take a look at blue. It's fine. And now we need to know what kind of input we need here. This is double iron belt. For sure. Let's take this here, I think, somewhere. We can probably just take these two and run with that. bots, can you actually move? Bit too many of these here, yeah? There we go. Pretty sure this is steel only. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is steel only. So we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna take this belt. I'm running for a very long time. I haven't extended any of these belts really as we started this. Okay. Steel only. Crash unrequested, thank you. And this is gonna be... It needs 3 red circuits, right? And then 3 of the other item as well. Okay. I think we can do red circuits here. For example. Yeah. So we do red circuits here. I think they're here somewhere. They are here somewhere. Take this. Okay, dude. There we go. Do this probably. And this needs to be sulfur in. So sulfur we make here. This is gonna go like we can maybe go here. No. Sulfur should be over here somewhere, yeah. That's not the most efficient, but it's gonna be how it is for now. I'm doing a lot of ratty builds already. Not a big fan. Oh, right. This needs to be half a belt. Let's do this. They don't really want to care like which side I put the copper in. I just want to put the copper in here. That should be that. This is not doing its thing. This is not doing its thing because these need to be switched around. I think. Wait, this is not working either. I think this is better, probably. Before that was not getting its thing. This is still a bit sketchy, though. But this is better. Although not by much. Okay. You are not really able to do this, my guy. Or did it settle now? No. This should be fine. Oh, no, no, no. We don't have enough power. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. That makes sense. Yeah, we're now maxed out at the power we designed this for. Cool. That's interesting. Maybe this isn't gonna keep up when power is back up. Do we have the reactor stuff? We're not making any more reactor parts. have here. We have here. You don't have any low density structures. Because we're not making any low density structures here. Because of reasons. We actually probably need to fix that. I think we need to fix that. We're gonna use a highly freaking temporary thing here. To do this. Copper thing, iron thing. This is iron instead. Okay. And then, can I get some beacons maybe? Like this guy. We put that there. That there. Then plastic, like 500. We have a lot in here as well. And then we'll put that in a chest that says low density structure. Then we upgrade that. So I'm pretty sure that we don't have enough of this, right? Okay. Great. These also need to be shipping these, right? For example, to a kilo. Yeah, you have absolutely nothing. Okay. Well, that at least partly solves the problem. Okay. And this is a problem with inputs. Very, very unfortunately. This is already max range. Yeah. We do this, but then put iron plate there. Like, this is super annoying, but the hell can I do? That looks great. This should now reach 10k. Or not, it drops immediately down again. Wait, is this not fast enough? Jesus Christ. That's so cursed. That's so cursed that we are stuck with this. And I can't put any of that there. That's literally not gonna help. How do I solve this problem? Without rebuilding the whole thing? This is already really cursed. About this, but I think we're gonna run into the iron plate problem again. What if we don't have a filter on this one? If we don't filter it, it's gonna be fine. Okay, so then we go up to 10k. Okay. This, I really dislike this, but yeah, well, what can we do? That's fucking stupid, but okay. Small tweaks it is. How are you doing? You're also doing 10k, okay. Now we need to hook up this. Now we need to hook up this. And then I don't know why we have that, to be honest. Okay. This is a mixed belt. Green and red. Okay. Right. Well, this needs a belt of each. So this is probably gonna be bricks. This is gonna be steel, I think. Then this is gonna be red circuit. I think this is just iron. I think this is iron plates. And this is steel. And I think this is stone. So mixed belt, red and green circuit. Let's get this up here somewhere. We probably need both of these, yeah. Oh. Whatever, dude. We kinda probably need that belt later anyway. And then the green one. Okay. So the mixed belt of green and red circuits is going. Bricks. Gonna steal this design here. Actually. Don't necessarily need to do it like this. But it's pretty decent. So we need double stone belt here. No. We need it to go this way though. Should be here somewhere. Oh, it's actually quite far down compared to that. There we go. That's done as well. That should be this way probably. And here we go with this. Yeah, that's 400 belt or almost 300. Just needs to be removed. And then we do this. Steel is next. Gonna be up here somewhere. We definitely have some cleanup to do and some belts to put out after we get this research going. Okay. Perfect. This has definitely been a journey. Hopefully, it's a journey that's gonna result in having 10k actual SPM production and somewhere around, I think, 100k effective science per minute. Which is pretty insane considering this is 100k clients. So at least this build is gonna last us a little bit. Here we have the red science coming in, or the red circuits coming in here. Less steel on red circuits. This is gonna be... grab another steel belt actually, probably first. So a lot of this needs a tiny bit clean up to be neat, but definitely coming together now. Okay. Then I think we need another iron belt as well. And the iron is gonna go... I think it's here, yeah. And then another stone belt that we need to get from very far away. I can just actually drag it across this. That's really convenient. See this. We can do that. Okay. This probably is gonna be purple science going, right? Yeah, that's not, those are not connected, right? No. That's perfect. Okay, so most of these things are going, it's just this that we need now. Now we really need this. So how are we doing with this? You just get 200 calcite. CBA waiting for this. Kinda stupid. Right, this needs to go there. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna be enough with one belt. No, that's not gonna be enough with one belt of stone, I think. I think we can do this, though. We don't really need that. Or that. Or that. Okay, so we're gonna go and get... We'll go get some more stone here. 2 belts. Stone is definitely gonna be one of the bigger challenges, I think. The amount of stone that I already need is kind of ridiculous. Okay, that should be it. We're hitting decent speed right now. And by decent speed, I mean not really. Okay, we're gonna put out the science counter here, I think. Don't really have any really about science. I think that's because we haven't been able to put any... Yes, we're out of low density structures. Okay, yeah. Like everything is connected, right? And we are completely out of purple science. I don't know if this steel is gonna be enough. Kinda steady going at some form of... I think we need another steel belt, actually. This is gonna eat... I think we need another steel belt. Okay. Let's go get that. Okay, perfect. This obviously is really, really bad. I have some ideas on how we're gonna not do this with bots later. For now, it probably works decently. That is not gonna be the solution long term. I think we're gonna rely as much on belts as possible in this base. Okay. So frankly, this here is what we're gonna do. I think we'll do this. And then we'll empty. We'll do this. If we need to. Let's see, hopefully the steel is gonna be coming in here soon. Because you guys are not really getting anything done here. And we're stuck at 5k. We are stuck at 5k. And this is really borderline on what we can support right now. Okay, so you're getting your things. That means that Aquilo is gonna be able to send their stuff soon. So we can get, like, back to something. Okay. We're not... Still not maxing out, right? Okay, that's actually an inserter problem. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if we have any of those, really. No. I think Gleba. You have 33 of that because we have been absolutely doing this. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that is not really working. I'm gonna improve that. Start recycling these again. Which is fine. Okay, so these, outside of the fact that you are unable to feed these, let's see if this helps. But we still have a little bit of legendary inserters that we need to deal with. We have a bunch of these materials. It's mostly the jelly. Do neither of these have? And neither of them has. That's unfortunate. We're also really struggling with low density structures still. So 9.9, we're like... It's not exactly there yet, but it's pretty much 10k science per minute. Okay. Yeah, so it's pretty much 10k. So right now we are consuming 6k or 5.7k, and we're getting 71k science per minute out of that, which is really great. Power obviously is being quite problematic. It is definitely a case of we're having problems launching things to space rather than something else, right? So that's cool. I would have liked that to be able to queue up, but it doesn't really make sense because it's just gonna keep going, right? Okay, so steel production is kind of going. We're definitely tapping some of these. Oh, okay. This is very close to... It's 115, so it's 230 instead of 240. So this setup needs to do slightly more eventually. When we have enough steel productivity. Which is this one. Which we can do right now. Eventually we'll swap these out for like 3 productivity and 1 speed module, I think, just to get that going. I'm just gonna check here. So I do want that one belt to be full, right? Maybe we do that already. How much productivity are we gonna lose? It's 5%. Yeah, I think we do that already. Actually. No. Yeah, this is 131 then. So this is gonna be a full belt with that. Could have done this from the start, I think. I'm not sure this is gonna be able to do a full belt. Okay, maybe they will sync up and do the full belt eventually. Okay, that's a lot better. So we do have the full belts, right? Yeah, I know you guys are starving because we ran out of bioflux, because we ran out of the low density structures and everything, but we have fixed that problem, to be honest. Gonna do another one, I think. Cool. Yeah, that's bioflux. Some other stuff. How are we doing on power? Great. We can probably turn that off. 3.6 gigawatts is not enough. We are gonna need another one of these. Boop. So that's gonna be constructed. Hopefully that's gonna be enough to satisfy our needs for a while. Okay. But, yeah, I feel like we are pretty much set right now. Other than that, our power is really struggling right now, but like other than that, I feel like we're doing pretty good. Next time, I think it's yellow science, so we get that up. After we do yellow science, it's time to do some cleanup again. We really need these belts to move forward. And some cleanup here in the where we're pulling from different belts and stuff like that. But yeah, that sounds good. Anyway, it's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and have a really nice day.